Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Marty Mar, your one-stop shop for all things travel and adventure. Today, we're heading over to the land of morning calm, South Korea. That's right, we're about to dive headfirst into 14 of the coolest, most awe-inspiring spots this beautiful country has to offer. We're talking ancient palaces, bustling cities, and natural wonders that'll leave you breathless. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie with an adventurous spirit, or just looking for some epic vacation ideas, I guarantee there's something here for everyone. So buckle up, grab your kimchi, and get ready for the ride, because we're about to embark on a journey you won't soon forget. And hey, while you're at it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the incredible adventures coming your way. Now let's get this show on the road. Step back in time at Gyeongbokgung Palace, the heart of the Joseon dynasty since 1395. With sprawling courtyards and intricate wooden details, this palace has survived invasions and fires, always rising stronger. Today it stands as a symbol of Korea's enduring spirit. Don't miss the daily changing of the guard, full of color and tradition. Beneath the palace, secret tunnels whisper stories of intrigue. And here's a tip: rent a hanbok for free admission and a royal experience. Gyeongbokgung Palace, where history, culture, and a touch of magic await. Step into a real-life time capsule at Bukchon Hanok village, where old Seoul comes alive. Wander narrow alleyways lined with hanoks, traditional Korean houses built in harmony with nature. Each curved roof and wooden beam tells a story of generations past. You can even stay in a hanok guest house for a true taste of Korean culture. Get lost in the maze of alleyways. Half the fun is discovering hidden gems. From art galleries to cozy cafes, Bukchon is full of surprises. Bukchon Hanok Village, a step back in time and a must-visit in Seoul. All right, guys, buckle up because we're about to ascend one of the tallest structures in East Asia, the Seoul Tower. This iconic landmark towers over Seoul from the peak of Mount Namsan, offering jaw-dropping panoramic views of the city. You can either take a leisurely cable car ride up to the tower, or for all you fitness junkies, hike up the mountain trail. Trust me, the view from the top is worth every step. Once you catch your breath and soak in the scenery, get ready for a cultural experience. The tower is home to art exhibitions, restaurants, and even a teddy bear museum. Now here's something you gotta see to believe. Seoul Tower is famous for its love locks. Couples from all over the world visit the tower to attach personalized padlocks to the fences as a symbol of their everlasting love. I'm talking thousands upon thousands of locks, guys. It's actually kind of insane, but hey, love makes you do crazy things, right? Imagine how much all those locks weigh. And if you're feeling peckish after declaring your undying devotion, grab a bite at the revolving restaurant. Talk about dinner with a view. Seoul Tower is an absolute must-visit when you're in Seoul. It's got the perfect blend of breathtaking views, romantic vibes, and fun activities. Next up, we're heading south to the stunning volcanic island of Jeju. Think lush green landscapes, crystal clear waters, and a whole lot of adventure. This place is basically Korea's Hawaii, guys, but with its own unique twist. We're talking about volcanic craters, lava tubes, and even a UNESCO World Heritage listed lava cave system. It's like stepping onto another planet. Imagine exploring these underground tunnels formed by molten lava thousands of years ago. And if you're an adrenaline junkie, Jeju's got you covered. Try your hand at paragliding, horseback riding, or even scuba diving. But Jeju isn't just about natural wonders, it's also home to a rich culture and unique traditions. Check out the Haenyeo Museum, where you can learn about the island's legendary female divers who free dive for seafood. These women are seriously hardcore, diving deep into the ocean without any breathing apparatus. They're like the real-life Aquaman. And for all you foodies out there, Jeju's got its own unique cuisine. Don't leave without trying the famous black pork dishes and fresh seafood. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Jeju Island is a place where you can relax on pristine beaches, explore volcanic landscapes, and experience a side of Korea you won't find anywhere else. It's the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. All right, guys, get ready for a truly sobering and unforgettable experience as we head to the DMZ. the demilitarized zone. This heavily guarded border separates North and South Korea and is a stark reminder of the Korean War and the ongoing division of the peninsula. It's a surreal feeling knowing that just a few feet away lies a completely different world. You can actually stand at the Dora Observatory and look across the DMZ into North Korea. You can even visit the Third Tunnel of Aggression, a secret tunnel discovered in 1978, believed to have been dug by North Korea as a possible invasion route. It's chilling to think about the history and tension surrounding this place. But despite the heavy atmosphere, visiting the DMZ is also a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the hope for a peaceful future. You'll see remnants of the war, like destroyed buildings and abandoned guard posts, which serve as a powerful reminder of the cost of conflict. Visiting the DMZ is an emotional experience, but it's one that will stay with you long after you leave. It's a stark reminder of the importance of peace and the impact of conflict on humanity. Make sure to add this to your itinerary. It's a journey you won't soon forget. All right, guys, you know how much I love a good challenge, right? Well, imagine being challenged to build the most awesome palace ever. That's kind of what it was like back in the day when they built Changdeokgung Palace. This place is seriously impressive. It's so amazing, in fact, that UNESCO, those folks who decide what places are super special and gotta be protected, they put Changdeokgung on the World Heritage List. Talk about a big deal. This palace wasn't just a pretty face, though. It was the home base for a bunch of Joseon dynasty kings. Can you imagine living in a palace? We're talking serious real estate goals here. We're talking sprawling courtyards, stunning throne rooms, and buildings with those classic curved roofs you see in all the movies. It's like stepping back in time, but with better snacks, probably. Now, behind this awesome palace, there's a secret garden called Hwon. And you guys know me, I can't resist a good secret. Okay, it's not really a secret anymore, but it feels like one when you're walking around. Imagine this: peaceful ponds, winding paths, little pavilions tucked away in bamboo forests. It's like something out of a dream. You could easily spend a whole afternoon just getting lost in the beauty of it all. And the best part? It's huge. We're talking over 78 acres of pure awesomeness. You could probably fit like 100 challenges in here. Hide and seek in the garden, anyone? I'm calling the Lotus Pond. Seriously though, Changdeokgung Palace and the Secret Garden are must-sees. It's like a history lesson, an architecture lesson, and a nature walk all rolled into one. All right, guys, let's talk about something we can all get behind: theme parks. And in Korea, Lotte World is where it's at. We're talking roller coasters that'll make you scream your lungs out, awesome shows, and enough things to do to fill an entire day. And then some. What's cooler than a theme park? A theme park inside and outside. Yeah, you heard that right. Lotte World has an indoor section and an outdoor section connected by a monorail. Talk about convenience. We're talking heart-stopping rides like Gyro Drop, where you plummet from crazy heights, and the French Revolution, a coaster that'll have you twisting and turning through a mock-up of 18th century France. Don't worry, no actual revolutions here, just pure adrenaline. And if roller coasters aren't your thing, don't worry. Lotte World has something for everyone. From gentle carousels to 4D cinemas and even an ice rink, there's no way you'll be bored here. Now I know what you're thinking, Mr. Beast. Theme parks are great. But what about my little brother who's afraid of heights? Don't worry, I got you covered. Lotte World is super family friendly. They've got a whole area called Underland that's perfect for younger kids. It's got all the classic rides, but scaled down a bit so everyone can enjoy them. And if you need a break from all the excitement, there are tons of places to grab a bite to eat or do a little shopping. They've even got a museum dedicated to Korean folk history. Talk about educational. So whether you're an adrenaline junkie or just looking for a fun day out with the fam, Lotte World is the place to be. Trust me, it's a guaranteed good time. Guaranteed. All right, guys, it's time to ditch the roller coasters for a bit and get our learn on. Don't worry, I promise it's not as boring as it sounds. We're heading to the National Museum of Korea, and trust me, this place is packed with more cool stuff than you can shake a selfie stick at. We're talking thousands of years of Korean history and culture all under one roof. Think ancient artifacts, stunning artwork, and enough information to make your head spin. In a good way, of course. You'll see everything from prehistoric tools and pottery to intricate calligraphy and traditional Korean clothing. They've even got a whole section dedicated to Buddhist art, which is seriously impressive. And the best part? They've got these awesome interactive exhibits where you can actually touch stuff and learn how things were made back in the day. It's like stepping back in time, but without all the, plagues and stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mr. Beast, museums are cool and all, but aren't they just a bunch of dusty old things? And to that, I say, wrong. The National Museum of Korea is constantly updating its exhibits and bringing in new stuff. So there's always something fresh to see. Plus, they host all sorts of cool events and workshops throughout the year, like calligraphy classes, traditional music performances, and even lectures by famous historians. Talk about a brain boost! And if you get hungry, they've got a killer cafeteria with all sorts of delicious Korean food, because nothing says learning like a big bowl of bibimbap, am I right? Seriously though, the National Museum of Korea is an absolute must-see if you're in Korea. It's a fun, educational, and surprisingly engaging way to learn about this awesome country's rich history and culture. Plus, you can impress your friends with all your newfound knowledge. Alright guys, buckle up because we're diving into Insadong, the heart and soul of Korean tradition. We're talking handcrafted masterpieces passed down through generations. Imagine holding a piece of history, feeling the love and skill poured into every detail. We're talking pottery, calligraphy, tea sets, you name it. It's like walking into a living museum, but instead of just looking, you can take a piece of this incredible culture home with you. You could spend hours just soaking it all in, trust me. And you know I love a good deal. Insadong's the perfect spot to haggle, find those hidden gems, and maybe even score some souvenirs for the Beast Crew back home. Imagine their faces when I roll up with a suitcase full of authentic Korean crafts. Hold on guys, because we're not done with Insadong yet. Get those stomachs ready because it's street food time. And we're not talking about your average hot dog stand here. We're talking sizzling hotteok, these sweet pancakes oozing with deliciousness. And then there's tteokbokki, these chewy rice cakes coated in a spicy sauce that will blow your mind. The smells alone will have you drooling, and the taste? Let's just say you'll be coming back for seconds, thirds, maybe even fourths. But the best part? You can eat your weight in amazing food without breaking the bank. I'm talking mountains of flavor for a few bucks. It's the perfect way to fuel up after a long day of exploring. Alright guys, time to trade those city streets for some sun, sand, and surf. We're heading to Haeundae Beach, Busan's pride and joy. Picture this, crystal clear waters, golden sand stretching as far as the eye can see, and the warm Korean sun on your skin. What more could you ask for? And the best part? This place is buzzing with energy. You've got families building sandcastles, friends playing volleyball, and everyone soaking up those good vibes. It's the perfect place to relax, unwind, and just enjoy the simple things in life. But don't think for a second that Haeundae is just about lounging around. We're talking jet skiing, parasailing, surfing, you name it. If you're an adrenaline junkie like me, Haeundae has got you covered. Now let's talk about the real heart of Haeundae, the people. This isn't just some tourist trap, guys. This is a place where locals and visitors come together to experience the true meaning of Korean hospitality. Imagine this. You're chilling on the beach, the sun's setting, and you stumble upon these little tents called pojangmatcha. They're serving up the freshest seafood you've ever tasted, cooked right there in front of you. And the atmosphere? Electric. It's like one big party with everyone sharing stories, laughter, and good times. Trust me, you'll make memories that'll last a lifetime here in Haeundae. Alright guys, get ready to trade those beach vibes for some epic mountain views. We're heading to Seoul National Park, and trust me, this place is unlike anything you've ever seen. We're talking towering granite peaks, lush forests bursting with color, and waterfalls that will take your breath away. It's like stepping into a real-life Bob Ross painting, but 1,000 times more awe-inspiring. You can feel the stress melt away as you breathe in that fresh mountain air. And for all you animal lovers out there, keep your eyes peeled. Seoul is home to a ton of incredible creatures, from wild boars to musk deer. You might even spot a Korean goral, a type of wild goat that's super rare. Now, Seoul isn't just about admiring the scenery from afar. It's about lacing up those hiking boots and conquering those trails. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or a total beginner, there's a trail here for you. We're talking challenging climbs that will test your limits, leisurely strolls through peaceful forests, and everything in between. And the reward for all that effort? Views that will blow your mind. Imagine reaching the top of Ulsanbawi Rock, Seoraksan's most iconic peak. You're surrounded by a sea of clouds, the wind whipping through your hair, and you feel like you're on top of the world. That's what Seoraksan is all about. All right, guys, buckle up because we're about to get seriously historical. We're talking about the Korean folk village, a place where it feels like you stepped into a time machine and landed right in the Joseon dynasty. This place is huge, like seriously massive, with over 260 traditional houses. We're talking thatched roofs, wooden beams, courtyards, the whole 9 yards. You know I love me some crazy challenges. But even I have to admit, just walking through this place is an experience in itself. And get this, these aren't just replicas, people. These are actual houses relocated from different parts of Korea. They've been perfectly preserved to show what life was like back in the day. Imagine no Wi-Fi, no smartphones, just pure, authentic Korean tradition. They even have people dressed up in period clothing going about their daily routines. You might see a blacksmith hammering away, or women making kimchi the old-school way. It's like a living, breathing history book. Now you might be thinking, Mr. Beast, that's a lot of houses to look at. And you'd be right, but hold your horses. The Korean folk village is way more than just buildings. Get ready for some mind-blowing performances. We're talking traditional music, acrobatic feats, and even a wedding ceremony, all done in the authentic Joseon style. You know I can't resist a good party, and trust me, these guys know how to put on a show. And if you're feeling a little peckish after all that excitement, don't worry, they've got you covered. Imagine chowing down on some delicious Korean street food while surrounded by history. Talk about an Instagram-worthy moment. The Korean folk village is like a giant theme park dedicated to Korean culture. And I guarantee you'll leave with a whole new appreciation for Korean history and traditions. So, what are you waiting for? Let's go! Alright guys, get ready for a serious but super important stop on our Korean adventure. We're heading to the War Memorial of Korea in Seoul, a place that'll totally blow your mind and give you a whole new perspective on history. This place is packed with tanks, planes, and weapons from the Korean War. You can even climb inside some of them, which is seriously cool. It's kind of like stepping back in time and seeing the sheer scale of what went down. Trust me, even if you're not a history buff, this place will get you thinking. It's a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made for freedom and the importance of peace, you know? Plus, the museum has these crazy realistic dioramas that recreate key moments from the war. They're so detailed, it's like watching a movie unfold right in front of you. Inside the museum, there are tons of artifacts and personal stories from soldiers who fought in the war. You can read their letters, see their uniforms, and learn about their experiences on the front lines. It's really emotional, guys. One of the most moving exhibits is the Hall of Remembrance, which honors the millions of people who lost their lives in the conflict. It's a powerful tribute, and you can't help but feel the weight of history in that room. The War Memorial of Korea isn't just about the past, it's also about learning from it. It shows how conflict impacts people's lives and why it's so important to strive for peace. After spending a day here, you'll walk away with a deeper understanding of Korean history and a newfound appreciation for the sacrifices made to shape the country we see today. Welcome to Everland, Korea's ultimate theme park adventure. It's like Disneyland on steroids, crazy rides, adorable animals, and endless fun. Brave the T-Express, the world's steepest wooden coaster, or spin on Rolling X train. Explore Zootopia and meet tigers, lions, giraffes, and pandas up close. Or stroll through stunning gardens from around the world. Don't miss the parades, shows, and delicious food, Korean BBQ, seafood, and more. Open year-round with special events every season. Everland is next level awesome. Get ready for an unforgettable day. And there you have it, folks. We just explored 14 of the coolest spots in South Korea, from ancient palaces to heart-pumping theme parks. I hope this video inspired you to pack your bags and book a trip to this amazing country. But before you go, hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my crazy adventures. And be sure to let me know in the comments which of these spots you're dying to visit. or if you have any hidden gems in Korea that I need to check out. Thanks for coming along for the ride, everyone. This is Marty Marr signing out, and remember, adventure awaits.